welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Jasmine, and today's video is going to be about knitting. It's like a knitting haul kinda, where I'm gonna show you all of my knitting supplies, everything I use, and even some of my projects I have worked on before. Try to make it as least boring as possible. And so if you guys are wondering anything or have any questions, don't be afraid to comment them, and it doesn't have to be knitted related. It can be a question about anything, like what's my favorite color or something like that. So yeah, like, don't be afraid to ask. I always respond to my comments, and yeah, even though I only get like 5 comments at the most, I do always respond, so don't be afraid to drop by and ask as many questions as you want. And like I said, it doesn't have to be knitted related or anything like that. You can ask me whatever you like. And anyways, so let's get into the video. Okay, I'm just gonna show you some of the yarn that I have, and like the different colors and different types. So I have white, this really big one. I have 2 of these, and I don't remember the name of them, but you can find all of these on Amazon. So this is like a medium white, a bit like kinda, you can tell it's a medium because I'm sure you guys have seen thicker and even smaller size yarns. So I have that in a white, an off-white, beige, and a red, and green, and I also have 2 blacks. This one is the new one. It's from Red Heart, and it's a super saver, I guess. And it has instructions here on how to make a scarf and everything you need. It is, let's see, 364 yards. So each one of these are the same, so from the same brand. So they're all a size medium, and they all are 364 yards, or 333 meters. So yeah, I have all these different colors in the medium size. Have been used, except black, as you can see, for different kinds of projects. And then I have this, well, I have like 3 or 4 of these. This is a non-open one. I only used one, but it's a lot more thin, as you can see. Like, I'll compare one of them. The green one is a lot thicker than the pink. So this is a I forget the name of this yarn, but it's very lightweight and very breathable kind of feeling to it, and it's a lot smaller. And here's the brand name. I have only 3 small ones, and then I have all my big ones. But here I have a purple. It's a little bit unraveled, but this is more of a large. If you want to see each size side by side, here's a better look of it. So you have the small, like medium, and then it's like a large. The small, medium, large, and there's even bigger ones you can get or smaller, but these are the sizes I have, and I only have small in pink, and then I have medium in all those all the colors I showed you, and then this purple is large. This was actually a lot bigger, and it was a like multicolor string, one long string, but it was like they dyed it different colors, and it was all like purples and blues and all that, those different shades, and all I have left is the purple one now. Not much of it here, as you can see. It's like a little ball. And I also have light gray, which is also small as well. So you see it's smaller than the medium. But this is more of a thicker wool, where this is more lightweight, so this is more is a smaller string. When you see it side by side, you see that the pink is a little bit more thin, just because it's more of a lightweight yarn, and this is a more heavy yarn. Then I have dark gray. The dark gray and light gray came together in a kit, and it had other colors like purple, yeah, like different shades of grays and purples, and I used it for other stuff. It originally was meant for a hat, but I just like, you can use yarn to make almost anything that you want, so you don't necessarily have to go off the kit if you know what you're doing. But of course, as a beginner, it's always best to follow instructions and try to, you know, just start somewhere and then work your way to doing your own things. That's how I started. Let's see. That's all of the regular yarn I have, but I also have another one here. This is so special. Honestly, it's amazing. I have this light minty blue, light blue minty color, and it's a bit on the thicker side, around the same, a little bit bigger than the gray. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's a little bit bigger. It's so small, but it's so special, and I will tell you why in just one moment. And the reason why it is so special is because it's glow in the dark. So also from Amazon, it's a glowing yarn, and it's like, I mean, it says glow yarn knitting, so I guess that's a brand name, not really sure. But yeah, this is really cool though, because when will you ever see a glow in the dark yarn? Like, that is very, very rare. And yeah, so that's all the yarn I have. I probably will be getting more on my birthday, Christmas, just because it's my hobby, you know. So my birthday is coming up, so, well, not very soon, in a month. So I'm probably gonna get something for that on my birthday, and we'll have different colors to choose from. And anyways, so that's all the yarn I have right now. And I know what you guys are thinking, why do you need more? That's a lot already. Just use what you have. I'm not sure if you guys are actually thinking that, but assuming you are, there's a lot more colors out there in this world. There's yellow, orange, like so many more, and everybody likes different colors. So even though this seems like a lot, I need more, because if I'm gonna make stuff for my family, friends, maybe even start selling it one day, I would like to have different colors to work with so I can make different things, different colors, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyways, now I just want to show you some of my other stuff I have. And like right here I have a kit. It is for making a bag, but obviously you can use it for anything. Like I said, yarn is like fabric, and so if you know what you're doing and you know how to knit or crochet, in this case I believe this is a crocheting kit. So crochet and knitting people think are the same because you use yarn for both of them, but it's actually completely different from one another, and like the technique is completely different. And I don't know why, but knitting I figured out pretty fast, and like crocheting, I have not gotten the hang of that yet. So most people will tell you knitting's harder than crochet, but personally for me, I picked up on knitting faster than crocheting. And of course I'm gonna use this because I got it and for Christmas, and it's definitely gonna be used. But I just need to learn how to crochet and work on that, and that's what this book is for. By the way, it comes with 2 whites and then like a green, a black for the yarn, and it comes with crocheting needles, a blue and a yellow. It comes with a cutter to cut your thread cutters. When you're done, it has some sewing needles. I forget the name of those, but these are specifically for like knitting and stuff, to sew your thing together at the end or whatever. So yeah, it comes with a measuring tape as well, so you can like measure the size of the purse you're gonna make or anything else that's here. It's for beginners, it says right here. I don't know if you can read that through the packaging, but yeah, that's what's in here. I also have another kit, and this one is a knitting kit. It has white and gray, and then it also has white and blue. Just 2, white and gray, 2 of them, and then 2 blues, white and blue. This one is a knitting kit, and it's for making socks. This is backwards right now, the book, but it comes with needle the knitting needles you need, and it also has basically everything else that this one has, but instead of the crocheting hooks, you have the knitting needles. I don't know if you can see that right there. So yeah, that's basically the only difference, and obviously it has different yarn. I'm just gonna show you guys the yarn right here because it's so soft and so comfy, and it's very thin, but it's like, I wish you could feel it because it's like soft and fluffy, and yeah, I cannot wait to get started. Awesome, I love it. And see the name here. It's milk cotton. It's amazing. I can't wait to use it. And I will show you guys the yarn in the other one as well. And then we'll move on to the next thing. So here's the white yarn. It's also very, very soft, and it's a bit thicker than the blue and white from the other pack, but it's also milk cotton yarn. It's just from Asian writing, but anyways, so that's what that is. It's a milk cotton yarn, and can't wait to use it. So soft. Here we have a book as well for making, you make different blouses, things like that, different sweaters. My mom got me all of this stuff for my birthday, Christmas, all that. I also have lots and lots of knitting needles. I have the long basic needles, but I also have a bunch of colorful circle needles. And I also have some projects I've been working on. This one is fingerless glove. I've been working on that. It's not perfect, but it's a start. And I also made a scarf. This is my very first long scarf. It's very long. You just wrap it like so. And there, you got a cute scarf. I also do bracelets. You've seen a video of me doing that. And I've made some beanies. I'm working on this one right now. It's not finished. But this is a little kid size beanie. I make stuff like that. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. And like I said in the beginning, don't be afraid to comment down below and ask me any questions you want. Yeah, so that's all. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care. Peace out.